Hello guys, welcome to Trading X-Ray. Today we will learn about a new candlestick pattern known as morning star and evening star. Well, as you can see on the screen, this pattern is a combination of three candles. The morning star, which is actually a bullish pattern. First is must have bearish rally. Then a big red candle should be formed, and the second candle is like a small candle or a doji. The second candle open should be below the close of the previous candle, means a little gap down, and the third candle should be a gap up. So the opening of the third candle should be greater than the previous close. The middle candle color doesn't matter, only the size matter. There should be a gap between both the candles, the middle candle, and there should be a gap between the middle candle and of left and right candles. So when the third candle is formed after the gap up and the height is almost same of this first candle, so your entry will be here and your SL will be here at the low of the middle candle, and entry will be at the high of the first candle. This formation should become at the bottom of the chart, and the low of the middle candle should be lowest among all the neighbors candle. This formation is known as morning star. Now let's check about the evening star pattern. In this there is a bullish rally, then formation of big green candle, and the middle candle should be open with a gap up. The open of the middle candle should be greater than the close of the previous candle. The color of the middle candle doesn't matter, it should be small, it should have small bodies. It can be a doji or a very small candle as compared to the previous candle. And the third candle, in which there must be a gap down. So opening of the third candle is less than the previous candle close, and the size of the first and the third candle should be almost same. So all the conditions are fulfilled, then there is a high chance of getting a bearish rally after the low is broken of the first and third candle, and your SL will be at the high of the middle candle. So now let's talk about the psychology of this candlestick pattern. It clearly shows that there is a big bearish rally and the sellers are highly dominating to this point, but at this point there is a pause because the candle size is very smaller than the previous rally candles, and it has also given a gap down. So if after getting a gap down and getting a gap up on the just next day, it means buyers are become dominant now. Now they are taking the full control, and if they cross the high of the red candle, then it is confirmed that buyers can make a bullish rally. Similar thing happen in the evening star. When there is a big bullish rally, buyers are highly dominating, but after getting the pause on the middle candle with a gap up, and then the next day they are getting a gap down, it means after the pause sellers have taken the charge and sellers are dominating the buyers in a very aggressive way. And whenever the low of the first candle broken, you can take the entry, and then there is a high probability of getting a bearish rally. As you can see on the screen, there is a formation of morning star here. And now let's check all the condition. The first condition, there must be a bearish rally, and the second condition, formation of morning star, and the third condition, there must be a gap down for the middle candle and gap up on the third candle. As you can see, there is a gap between both the candles and the middle candle. So whenever the high is broken of the red candle, you can take the entry. Now we check the risk reward ratio. If you take an entry on this trade, you will get around 1:2 risk reward ratio. Now let's see another example. This was the morning star, and now it is a evening star. As you can see, there is a evening star formation. Now let's check all the conditions necessary for it. There should be a bullish rally, first condition fulfilled, then the formation of evening star, and as you can see, there's a gap up and a slightly gap down between the middle candles and the first and third candle. So your entry will be at the low of the red candle, and SL will be at the high of the middle candle. Currently we are getting around 1:1.5 ratio. Because of this 3 candle pattern, the risk reward ratio is quite low, but still it is a good trade and it have a high accuracy rate as compared to the other candlestick pattern.